Yo, welcome back to our channel everybody, it's Nat Spectrum here. So with the latest Spider-Man No Way Home featuring Kingpin and Black Cat update, we got two new sectors in dispatch missions as new content, and yeah, they're pretty tough, they're pretty hard, and a lot of players are having trouble clearing it, especially sector 12 and especially mission 12-5, stage 12-5 dimensional disorder, where you have Black Bolt as boss and also Fane, who has insane high damage reduction. Like he just doesn't take any damage. Like I've been trying to clear this with Loki ever since the mission was added, and I've failed miserably each and every time. It has been so hard with Loki. He couldn't even get Fane down to half his life and he would just run out of time. So yeah, I've been exploring multiple ways to get this done, and I've come up with one which I think is the easiest one, and especially since they were trying to sell the Black Cat uniform, the Black Cat holiday uniform. They wanted to sell it as a new dispatch mission must. Like if you want to clear 12-5, you need Black Cat. A lot of players have been saying this, but if you don't have Black Cat's latest uniform, you just you won't be able to clear any of the 12 sector 12 missions, especially 12-5, since you need so much buffs to get it done, and Black Cat gives you all those buffs with her Master of Luck passive. She gives you the White Fox lead, so she has White Fox lead and also her own lead, since Black Cat herself, her lead has I think 60% increase to all attacks and more ignore dodge. So she's the complete package to clear 12-5. But what if you don't want to use Black Cat? What if you can't use Black Cat? Since this is a paid uniform, you have to pay $20 actual dollars to get this uniform. So what if you don't want to pay that or can't afford that? Well, you can still use Voodoo. Yeah, you can still use Voodoo, and you can use another character. Like I've told you, I've failed with this using Loki, who is the king of dispatch. I failed miserably using Loki, but I found success in another character. So we're gonna be using Voodoo lead. So there we go. So we're gonna be using Dr. Voodoo lead and Valkyrie and Mephisto. So the thing is, my Mephisto has a mighty CDP of judgment. This can't be done with a normal judgment. So let me just clear this out of the way. I've tried with Mephisto before I reforged his judgment. I tried with a normal judgment. It simply wasn't possible. So you can get this done with Voodoo lead, but I prefer to use White Fox because mine has an insight. But yeah, you can get it with Voodoo lead. I tried it. It just takes more time. But since we like to save time during these videos, we're just gonna be using White Fox lead, since she gives you a debuff, and also mine has an insight. Keep in mind that none of her buffs, neither her tier 2 passive nor her uniform effects, are going to be applying to Mephisto, since Mephisto isn't a hero, nor does he have the leadership tag, the leadership ability for him to take advantage of White Fox's buffs. So let me just put some volume in here. So yeah, this is the team we're gonna be using. No Loki, only Mephisto with White Fox, who is just a lead, and because she has an insight, you can use Voodoo and throw an insight on him, like temporarily, or if you already have an insight on your Valkyrie, then that's even better. So I'm gonna manually control Mephisto, since the AI is pretty whack at controlling Mephisto. So we're gonna be trying to charge up the beatdown as much as we can. So we are gonna be experiencing a lot of frame loss, a lot of lags, because that's how dispatch is. It takes a heavy toll on your phone. So if yours is lagging as well, don't feel like there's no shame in that. So there we go, we're done with the first two phases, first two waves. Now we just have to kill the boss stage. And watch how Mephisto just like slides through Fane, slides through his damage reduction. Wow, so Fane actually killed me. Wow. So yeah, this stage is really hard, like there's no line about that, there's no doubt. It can be done, definitely can be done. Fane is especially very, very annoying. There we go, we got rid of Fane, now we just have his mob, so there we go, easy peasy. Mephisto just slides through Fane's damage reduction so easily with that Mighty Judgment, the proc, the beatdown. So yeah, if you're struggling with this, you don't have Black Cat's uniform, you can't seem to clear this, and let me show you my cards are nothing too extraordinary. I only have 16% pierce, so I've seen players with 25% pierce complaining that they can't clear this because they don't have Black Cat's uniform. Of course you can, you just need a reinforced CTP. So yeah, this, I think sector 12, especially mission 12.5, is one of those new high level of contents where you are going to be needing the next level of upgrades like reinforced CTPs. And my Mephisto has a great build, but it's not, it's not nothing out of the water. It's not a brilliant CTP. It's not like I have all his gears at 25 and 20 Odin's Blessing. I just have around 10 and a Mighty Judgment, and that's pretty, it's just 2 judgments. Like, it's not that hard to get, especially now since they added CTPs in the Cosmic Core. So you can see you have a chance to get judgments, to get rages. Like, it's easier now to farm CTPs. So yeah, you can try this with Voodoo Lead. It will work the same. Like, I've cleared the stage faster. Like, that one was a bit of a slow run. My best clear was like 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So yeah, you can get this done with Dr. Voodoo Lead. You just need a solid build on your Valkyrie or an insight on her. So yeah, if you were having trouble, and so I hope that this video helps you to get your clear on 12.5, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Stay safe and take care.